Hello everybody. How you doing? Trying to play Metaphor, but you know what we're here for. Oh. Man, I almost fell like asleep. What you mean? What the fuck? Like it said something, I was like, oh, I don't believe I did. Okay. I think if I remember correctly, we're about to go fight the necromancer.
Let's go.
Holy cow, I have a lot of those. I think we should be fine with where we're at. To be honest, I don't remember where, is it this way? It is this way. I think. There's kitty cat. Oh yeah, it's right here. Look at this shit. The miasma's all gone. Now we can take the lift and. Are you kidding me? The lift is gone. Did enemy catch one of us? Damn it! What do we do? Look above us. It's coming down. Ay. Damn, it's the white clads. Finally found the source of the vermin problem. They expect you to gnaw your way through the barrier. But it's the end of you for now. You face the White Clan triumphant. Matter of fact, you have not come to afford to be stopped by fancy capes. You step aside and so you can add yourself to the list. Oh, that's right. We're gonna catch the necromancer and put a stop to everything. If we stand opposed, then let us show a force. Our path demands no less. You will not leave this place alive. I'll purge all of you right here. Everyone, brace yourself. Here they come. Never alone.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
Clear. I stand ready.
No way they resisted that.
I see you.
Mockingbird got them right
Prepare
in their weak
yourselves.
spot.
I shall vanquish evil. Not the right move. I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash. Get them.
You can't get them.
Take this.
It burns.
How's that?
Holy.
Someone, help us back up.
These guys are getting not playing.
Don't underestimate me.
Hey, wake up. We're still in a fight here. Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Burns.
They actually came here to fucking fuck with me, man.
Scrolls
You
is so
dare
fight.
defy
You better
calculated
watch out for
power.
enemies targeting him.
Wind.
Why do you struggle?
Feel tactic. So heavy.
Is that all? Is everyone okay?
Can't give up
Here
now.
they come. We're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
I see you.
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Do you think I'm gonna have put anybody on healing dealing?
Die hard.
Scroll's been burned.
Falling back.
You better watch out for any enemies targeting him.
This should work.
Let's meet.
My thanks. This can't be.
Man,
Impudent wretches! No holding back! Let's go. Done yet.
damn, it lived.
Take this!
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal
Take
him?
this!
Is everyone okay?
Still fight.
Gotta heal up.
No,
You're badly
not
wounded.
yet.
Someone heal her.
Not like this.
Huh. Okay, so,
Oh, champion.
what the fuck? To be honest with you, I thought I was gonna be fine going to fight these guys. I still think that we're fine. I just made some horrible mistakes. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to wake up, to be honest.
Let's make an end of it.
Show them our might.
I'm to the rear guard.
Seeker. Flare.
Let's go.
Wake up, fight a boss. Yo, what up, guys? What up? What up, our club? What up? What up, Moku? How you doing?
You can't fight it.
You're got them right
Prepare
in their weak
yourselves.
spot.
After me.
Go.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I almost did fall
I'll cut you
asleep.
down. That's all you've got. Charge.
Almost did. Did he miss?
How's that? That's not good. The audacity.
Combat power is down.
Let's try this. Let's meet.
Like, I looked at my clock. I was laying in bed. It's like, oh, it's 6:40. I can sleep. And then also I close my eyes, and the next thing I notice,
I see you.
You're got them right in
Can't
their
afford
weak
to hold
spot.
back.
it is indeed. It was 7 o'clock. I was like, what the fuck? What happened there?
Good one, Stroll. Let's go. Light.
Do it here. Let's finish this. Here. Take this.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's
Take
get him
this.
some healing.
Here they come.
Someone, help him back up.
Take this.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Wake up. We're still in a
Let's
fight
try this.
here.
Let's
Still
go.
fight.
Do.
Here.
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up.
Can't fight it.
We're all hurt bad.
Time for some
Can
close
anyone
combat.
get on healing duty?
Nobody needs to be on healing duty.
You're got them right in their weak spot.
Let's stay calm.
Okay, we need some healing.
This'll do. I'm obliged.
Useless. Take this.
Someone
The
get back on
audacity.
feet.
I see you.
You're got them right in their weak spot.
Let's try this.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his
As long as I'm up and alive,
It's okay.
everything will be fine.
Still up.
Let's go. Enough.
Stroll got knocked out.
I see you.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Louise.
We did it, guys. We did it. 256 XP. Easy.
New means of protection.
Hello, Barry. Hello. How you guys? How you doing? Increase wielder's defense at the start of battle. Nice. Everyone's here. Damn. Phew, somehow we managed on that one. Looks like we can use the lift now at last.
Got it.
Let's prepare ourselves before we go in.
You see?
I doing the fact that I almost slept past
What?
slept past the stream time. I think I'm doing pretty good.
What do you think? Understood.
Ba 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 ba. You beat the wild bears in the Boston Hunt. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Moku?
Hey there.
Just nearly time.
4 days left.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It is a battle day.
We should hurry.
What's happened?
Okay, I need to go and get some items.
It'll be a lifesaver. You're not getting off the hook for that.
Ba, 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 ba.
What'll I do?
What can I do?
Yeah, I can't wait for the paintbrush to drop, you know?
What can I do?
I just have a feeling, you know, the paintbrush is gonna drop this Tuesday.
And what is it you want?
Just a feeling. Surely. Surely indeed. Very like the temple. Okay. I think we're good right there. Alright, then go find a necromancer. Yeah, I finished all the coding parts of my homework today, and the second one took me like 5 minutes to do. I was like, oh. Like I understood it.
It'll be a lifesaver.
The other set of homework took me like fucking forever. It's still at that I didn't get the correct stuff for it, but like it works how it's intended to work. So I'm just gonna leave it because it works the intended way it's supposed to work.
Got it.
What do you think?
Because then my mama
Then-
came back today and
Okay.
came back from Disneyland and got me this Boogie Bash sweatshirt. Pretty nice. Nice and comfy. Alright, Tuesday for me to fight a necromancer. Open sesame.
At last.
Mocker Mouse. Yeah, Mocker Mouse. Beyond here is the enemy stronghold. Finally, the necromancer will be up there too then. Undoubtedly, the royal scepter he's after is up there as well. Then let's be on our way. We can't just let him do this as they please.
Watch out.
1 second, I'm... Ba, 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 ba. Ah. It has a lot more white.
What are you doing?
I thought I could get a...
Oh, please, don't underestimate.
Holy cow.
Let's stay calm.
Scour! Take this!
Stop resisting.
Troll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Yeah, we're all badly wounded.
Troll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Here.
Troll's
I
been
will fight with pride.
try.
You better watch out for enemies circling.
Right there. Charge. How's that?
The captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
Oh, please, what can I do?
Badly wounded.
Oh, you've done wonderful. Don't underestimate me.
We're all hurt bad. Can anyone get our healing?
Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I actually fucked up. I actually fucked up there.
This should work.
My thanks.
The captain's on his last
Sworn
leg.
oath of knighthood.
Someone,
Just
get
the
him
thing.
healed up.
That helped.
Get them. Oh, please. Take this.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still
Let's
fighting.
get him some healing.
Brace yourselves.
Someone, help him back up. Hey, hey.
No point
wake
wasting
up.
this. Warrior.
Still in a fight here.
Damn you.
Stroll can't take any more.
Take this.
Someone,
May yet cling to
Stop
life.
resisting.
Stroll's badly wounded.
Only a flesh wound.
Don't underestimate me.
Hey, hey, wake up. Still in a fight here.
Let go of me.
By the sworn
6 HP, that's nothing.
I owe you. Charge. Oh, please. Brace yourselves. Warrior.
Hey,
Hack and slash.
still in a fight here.
Right there. Stop resisting. Oh, you've done it. Don't underestimate me.
Dude, up here, like, everything fucking hurts.
I call upon royal power within.
We're still in a fight here.
You dare defy Count Luis?
Still
Damn you. Let's go.
standing.
see.
Order
Stroll's
fast.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal
Warrior.
him?
That was a little bit rough, and that's just because I fucking,
Before we hit the next mess.
I fucked up.
I think that's
This is
Is this a portrait?
Speaking of,
I heard that the portrait of the kings were hung in the center of the Grand Cathedral.
thigh.
Look at all the portraits discarded, and in their place he has instead his Lord Louis Zorba the Knave. Zorba? Is that his name? Sounds like you know him.
No.
Only in passing. Even since the early days, he'd always been infamous. Louis was the only man to pay him no mind to his reputation. It took him under his wing. Infamous for what? Early in my knighthood, he was an army engineer. He had some true skill in magic and could animate the inanimate. But his raw offensive spells were pitifully weak.
His past won him no favor. Low-born family and a half-blood of the Musari Pangans. Besides another outcast for the army. Only Louis saw potential in his power of animation. It was a subtle art, but one with a vast utility. Even puppeteering the dead, as you saw. He must have become utterly devoted to Louis. The Zorba I knew was the earnest young man of rather withdrawn. No way. Moku, that's you, right, Moku? You worship this new king? So it's not strategic. He's putting the painting up there for sheer worship. There's a few things so dangerous as zealots, he says, ain't no way. You like bringing the dead back to life? Is that what you like to do?
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Can you bring toilets back to life?
I'll give it my all.
I was gonna say.
I will fight. Through here. I stop. Take this. Worthy foe.
Only bring the dead instead of enslave you. No way, beat you to it.
Almost finished.
You weak to any of this stuff? No.
Maybe not. Like a swan. Right there.
No, I won't bring Spoilers. No way you're not gonna bring Spoilers back.
Only 2 enemies left.
Stay sharp. It's not over yet. Take this.
But the good old days, you know?
We're clear.
Let's hit. It's a one. Right there.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job,
That'll
everybody.
do. Right. I could get used to this.
Low hit rate, but it hits. All hits deal critical physical slash damage. Damn.
Victory is ours. And safety not
Someone's watching. Is someone here?
What do you mean somebody's watching? Aw, shit.
Right.
Oh, we got him.
Settle this quick. Let's do this.
Hold nothing back.
Tougher than I thought.
Two remain.
The
Not bad.
captain took one down. Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
I see you.
The crit hit? Oh my god, she critical hit it.
Die hard.
Last one for the captain.
That's the spirit.
Keep
Right
going.
there.
This
Still
is
standing,
bad.
I see.
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Da 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 da.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Here we go. Time to end this.
Wait, what happened to the?
Let's make an end of it.
Strike true.
Hack and slash.
Nice one, Stroll.
Let's go.
Is there another way?
Let's work together. Show them our might. Let's do this.
Yo. Tactical nuke incoming.
Down here.
Take this.
We're all counting on you. Oh, please. Here they come.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Tougher than I thought.
Still
Damn
up.
you.
Right there. Radiant clings to life.
Resisting.
Is that all?
Damn it.
Is that all? Actually, he's almost dead.
They got me. No time to rest, I
4
see.
enemies. Brace
Oh.
yourselves. 3
I
enemies
can't
left.
afford to. I
We
call
can
upon
do this.
royal power within.
It is yours.
You mean more enemies?
I'll cut you down.
Seeker. Scour. Let's finish this.
Nice going,
No
Captain. Only 2
Is everyone
enemies
all right?
left.
Huh.
Stay
Take
sharp.
this. Still standing,
No.
I see.
That's
Took
one.
one out. Keep it up. Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
102?
I continue to grow.
I think we got them all.
Alright, I
We'll
like
be
that.
safe for a while.
Nothing here. You're mine. We've been spotted. On your guard.
Oh! You almost hit me.
Run them off.
I ran them off. He didn't even see me go upstairs.
What?
Well, what? He's here. Oh,
Well, well. I truly didn't expect you to make it this high.
I didn't expect
I
you to be here.
applaud Your resilience.
I would have healed
if
before this.
Nothing else.
The sanctuary was all but flooded with Magla. Zorba, was that your doing?
You've heard of me then. Well, considering Lord Luis's influence, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Tell us. Those bizarre Magla crystals. They
Necromancer,
shouldn't naturally
no.
form in a place like this.
Not the
Are you
necro cancer.
responsible for them?
Oh, You mean the Melancholia crystals? All I did was place a passable core or two along the path to make it easier for them to form.
Melancholia crystals.
Yes, little more than a parlor trick to block your path using the newly formed crystals. All magic is derived from motes of magla. What you saw was just one possible crystallization of it. One that drives mortals to madness.
Speak sense. You claim this horrific aberration is something natural. That you had only the barest hand in its power?
Melancholia, pure and simple. The result of pure magla at its most dense. Man or beast, any wretch who feels its power will go berserk. They'll see anyone.
Is he
as a
Scottish?
threat. Some have their bodies harden like scales. Some their very bones twist inside them until there's something else entirely.
Melancholia, what are you trying to achieve? It's the scepter you're after, isn't it?
You certainly ask a lot of questions. I'm afraid I haven't the time for answers. There is much yet to prepare.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
You've done nothing but talk. Perhaps you should have listened instead.
Is this a piece of bone?
I had to find some use for the scattered pieces I couldn't animate into soldiers.
Damn.
And now I have 3 more fools to grind down for the pile.
Look out! Take cover!
And we all died.
Don't fancy our chances making it through that. What do you think?
Let's just charge through it.
Are you mad?
How about we fall back for now? There's not much we can do here.
I want to charge
Like
through it.
But we've no other choice.
Come
Let's pull
on.
back.
Bone pieces can't be that strong.
It really has been one nuisance after another here. I suppose my crushing you will be the last lesson you learn. Come to me if you can!
I mean, like, he eventually has to run out of bones, right?
He would go to such lengths to desecrate the royals' legacies.
Damn frustrating to get stuck after coming this far. No other paths either. Are we just going to have to charge through?
We cannot evade such a barrage, nor will our armor protect us fully. There has to be a better way.
That's
Surely
amazing.
he'll run out of bullets eventually?
Not anytime soon, I fear. Surrounded by the dead, his ammunition stores are quite ample. We cannot evade such a barrage, nor will our armor protect us fully. There has to be a better way.
We could use a shield, or something close enough to it.
A shield?
Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we might use?
The painting of Luis.
What? From the portrait hall?
Ah, of course! A marvelous gambit. If we shield ourselves with Luis's portrait, Zorba may well refuse to fire upon us.
But it's just a flimsy painting.
A painting that he took the trouble to protect, transport, and mount. If he truly worships Luis, might he not hesitate to shoot it?
Point taken.
True, Hulkenberg.
I
True,
suppose it's our
true.
best shot.
What?
Hey, we came back.
You degenerates! That's
You degenerates.
Don't mind us. We've rubbish to dispose of.
rubbish! You heathens! I'll pulverize you!
Try if you like. Be ashamed to destroy your Lord Luis.
Dude, I think it was a lot bigger than I thought it was, so I'm gonna be honest.
Underhanded, treacherous little!
That's rich coming from you.
Silence! You witless incompetents! I can't tarry here any longer. I have important things to do. However, you defile Lord Luis with this blasphemy! You'll pay. I swear! I'll make you regret this!
So it's desecration when it comes to his lord.
It is
But the sanctity of the
angry.
dead means nothing.
Yeah, it's Moku.
We must be getting
Moku's
close.
secretly a necromancer.
What?
push through. Let's give him a fight. And we'll win this. Let's get on with it. No, let's see how this plays out.
I see you! Rosenberg got them right in the weak spot.
Tougher than I thought.
These are sad twos. Oh no.
Last one for the captain! Let's keep it going! Rosenberg got them right in the weak spot. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody!
Commendable
Not
technique,
bad.
everyone.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Careful, we've got company.
Alright, how's that? Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Let's do this.
It's yours.
I'll cut you down. Moment of truth.
Let's finish this. Not bad.
Stunned.
Only 2 enemies left! Stay sharp!
So why did she like crit on these two? Like of all things to crit on, Oldenburg like crits on them. Oh, why?
A trivial fight, really.
That was the last of it.
We have the edge.
Stay calm, everyone.
Let's get on with it.
Strike true.
Hack and slash. 3 remaining.
The freedom of a
If I
wanderer.
say so myself.
2 remaining.
Superb.
Only 2 enemies left! Stay sharp!
See what I mean? It's like her 4th crit in a row on these little guys.
And that's that! Victory's ours!
He must really hate the teeth.
We made short work of them! We found us! Get ready!
This is our chance.
Stay calm, everyone!
Are you prepared?
It's yours.
I'll cut you down. They die hard.
Let's put 3 left.
The captain took one down!
Is that all?
What the fuck?
3 enemies left! We can do this!
That's one.
Only 1 left!
If I say so myself.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Come on. A preemptive strike.
Let's settle this quick.
Still up.
Not good.
Do.
3 enemies left! We can do this!
I see you.
Rosenberg got them right in the weak spot!
Almost finished.
Only 2 enemies left! Stay sharp! Uh-oh! Brace yourselves!
Not the blitz. Not rush.
Rosenberg got them right in the weak spot! Only 1 left! Finish them off! We're clear!
No.
Huge.
I don't think there's any more backup coming.
Good.
Keep moving.
Tis done.
What now?
Oh, you see that, guys? You see that thing that's right there?
Let's push through.
This could be our chance.
Let's go.
Let's make an end of it.
Strike true. Let's stay calm. I won't hold back.
What's the wind that they're weak to?
Brace
Oh,
yourselves!
so you repel fucking.
I see you.
Rosenberg got them right in the weak spot! Only 1 left! Finish them off and we're clear!
Now, what's the...
This thing summons? Ah, we might be fucking cooked.
Observe the enemy. I see you!
Mockingbird got them right
And then
in
give
the
me your aid!
Hold nothing back!
Hack and slash!
Three enemies left.
I'll get some distance.
We can do this.
We'll do this together. Not this. I'm stepping back.
Mockingbird got them right in the
Stepping
weak
back.
spot.
Let's get on with it! Something else.
Let's stay calm. A tough one.
Only a flesh wound.
Good job, everyone. Talk about close
Into the fray. Take this.
Your numbers dwindle.
In the name of justice, time to go offensive. Are you prepared? Tougher than I thought.
It's okay. You're here?
You read my strike?
Pull yourself
I
together.
shall fight to us. No holding back! I'll cut you down. They die hard.
Brother Almighty.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
A tough
Is
one.
everyone up?
I see you.
Mockingbird got them right
In the
in
name
weak spot.
warrior. What a mess. Tougher than I thought.
Let's stay calm. Charging in. To the rear guard.
Nice hit.
I stand ready.
Oh, they both died.
Back on track. But this will get ugly.
They both died. Okay. I didn't think they were gonna take that much damage, to be honest. Ah, the best. Look, hurry.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing. He hasn't healed yet. Someone, help him back up.
I see you.
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Oh no! I fucked up. Cut the link, Swedes.
Not like this. Someone, help, please. Mockingbird got one.
Satisfactory.
Still fight.
Mockingbird down. Get her back up.
Forward.
Like this.
Win.
Someone, help, please.
Not bad.
That's
Nice.
the last of them.
I'm glad that you're getting all the free viewers, Moku.
Whew. That should do it.
There's another one? Yeah, we're not fighting another one. But did they think I'm crazy enough to fight another one? Tell me how many new viewers you get.
Ugh.
Anyways, time to go return to
Want to
the
go back?
entrance.
Understood.
This dungeon's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Understood. All right. But
Tis me.
you're right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Flame day.
There's no time.
That's right.
happened? Listen, the cathedral. Let's move.
It's time to get our spooky on, you know?
Got it.
What do you think? Then...
Where to?
Okay?
What are you doing? This never takes long.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with all that. I saw them down there. Nah.
This is...
Is this the royal chamber? Yes, but the seal seems on the door has been broken. Quick, Mo, could do a little jig to distract the necromancer. Hurry.
The royal scepter. Has he truly taken it? How could
Show
he
off your
dispel
quirking
those wards
moves.
alone? No. Even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed within.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about. He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him.
Hurry!
What if we don't stop him? What if we just say fuck it?
Onward.
Dude, man, Stroll's a little bit slow. Oh, he's gonna resurrect that motherfucker in the middle, ain't he?
Even so,
That's what's gonna happen, right?
no.
Alright, this is it.
Yep. At last.
Yeah.
Time for us to finish this once and for all. He's just swinging it around like it's nothing. The royal scepter has a heart in it with a rib cage.
Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser. The faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority.
Damn. He got fucked.
Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured.
Are you sure about that?
All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There you are.
Where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either.
Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Now we're gonna fuck you
We'll
up.
see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you. I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Of course we can.
Yeah, of course we can. Moku, Curry, start twerking. Start distracting him. Do something.
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no Lady Knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
He likes rabbits? No way he likes rabbits.
You've fallen far.
I think he more likes Lalafels more.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter, but I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is, and that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That witless assassin is dead, but I shall gladly send you to join him!
No way.
Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
We don't stop him? There's no telling what he'll
Hack and
destroy.
slash!
The freedom of a wanderer. Vitus power.
Flare! By the swan. Right there!
Interesting. I thought he would be weak to
Your strength!
So he has the power to control the dead?
Can I get his knuckles raspy when he dies? I don't think that's how it works.
Prepare! I'll cut you down!
You're fools to defy Lord Luis!
Light!
You hit their weakness.
You'll die
That's
soon
your
enough.
opening, Captain.
Night! Strike me if you dare!
You're fools
I
to
call
defy
upon
Lord
royal
Luis!
power within!
I've bodies to spare!
No way they got
Only a
two
flesh
of them.
wound. This is nothing.
And they're just attacking my dear-old...
Let's go.
Flare!
You hit their weakness.
Cease your
That's
pointless
your opening,
struggling!
Captain.
There!
I can't afford. After me!
Go!
Hack and slash! Tougher than I thought.
Now dance for me!
The Madden curse.
Please.
Oh.
What can I do?
Badly wounded.
Now dance for me!
Stroll can't take any more.
Vitus power.
Someone heal him.
Light! Observe the enemy. Here!
I owe you.
You're fools to defy
Let's
Lord
make an end of
Luis.
it. Let's do this!
Strike true!
Any crits? No crits? No crits.
Ride in torment!
Oh, you've done it.
I pull your
Holy
string.
fuck.
Heal him. Stroll can't take any more. Someone
I
heal
won't
him.
hold back!
Flare!
Cease your pointless struggling!
Huh, take this!
I'm not out of this yet.
The freedom of a wanderer. Here.
Helpful as ever.
I've bodies to spare!
How many bodies does he have to spare?
Huh, right there!
In the name of justice, let's make an end of it.
Hold nothing back!
Enough to spare?
I'll
No
cut you
way.
down.
Now dance for me!
Only a flesh wound.
Now dance for me!
Captain's on his last leg. Someone get him healed up. You hit their weakness.
By the sworn oath
That's
of
your opening,
knighthood.
Captain.
This should help.
Thanks. I shall after me!
No. Let's do this!
It's okay. Let's go. Flare!
Is everyone all right?
Take this!
They get shit on idiots.
Ride in torment! Warrior! You're fools to defy Lord Luis!
Here!
I owe you. Cease your pointless struggling. I pull your strings!
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
You'll die soon enough.
Light!
You hit their weakness.
Cease your pointless
That's your opening,
struggling.
Take this! In the name of no holding back!
I've bodies to spare.
Not another puppet.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
By this power! Flare!
Captain's on his
Sworn
last
oath
leg.
of knighthood.
Someone get him healed up.
I knew you'd help. I can't afford to.
Warrior!
Hack and slash! Let's stay calm.
Okay, not what I wanted to hit.
Ride in torment!
Everything's numb.
I pull your strings!
Stroll's paralyzed. He can't move at all.
Helpful as ever. In the name of warrior! I'll cut you down! I will fight with pride. I won't hold back! Light!
You hit their weakness.
By the sworn oath
That's
of
your
knighthood.
opening, Captain.
Night!
I stand waiting.
Now dance for me!
Not the Madden
This
curse.
is nothing.
Hulkenberg's
still-
bad
Now
wounds.
dance for me!
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Warrior!
She needs help.
Hack and slash!
They die hard! You'll die soon enough.
Flare!
No. It's not over yet. Just the thing.
In the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil.
I've bodies to spare!
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Owie.
The captain's on his last
I won't
leg.
hold back.
Someone get him healed up.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Ah! Thanks.
You're fools to defy
I'll cut you
Lord
down.
Luis.
The freedom of Flare!
Ba, ba, ba.
Sworn oath
That's
of
your opening,
knighthood.
Captain.
Right there!
May yet cling to life.
I pull your strings!
Order
Stroll's
fast.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
No holding back! Tougher than I thought.
Stroll can't
Lord,
take
come
it
forth,
anymore.
royal soul.
Someone heal him. You hit their weakness.
By the sworn oath
That's
of
your opening,
knighthood.
Captain.
This should help.
I owe you.
Lord Luis!
This guy is calling out for Lord Louise when he's in the middle of the fight.
Dance for me!
Oh,
Stroll's
you've done
badly
it.
wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Now dance for me!
Stroll hurt bad.
Let's go.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
Flare!
Observe the enemy.
Do I have a... Okay.
Here! I knew you'd help. Helpful as ever. Hack and slash. Vitus power.
Lord
Take
Louis!
this! Worthy foe after
Good
all.
Lord Louise is not gonna save you. Like, come on, stop with this.
Oh, please. I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
Right on target.
Let's come forth, royal soul.
Light.
Is that a crit that you just
Hit
hit?
their weakness.
Lord
That's
Louis!
your opening, Captain.
Right there! May yet cling to
I
life.
shall warrior.
Holy cow, we did it.
This can't be happening! Lord Louis!
500 XP?
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Yeah, we almost
I
leveled up.
admit, it feels good to get stronger.
You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet. He needs to tell us where Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You
Damn.
know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Louis is everything to me. How can I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be
Damn.
an outcast. To be every fool's
He's really trying to use the race
scapegoat.
card on
They
us.
call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Louis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day!
You think the king will allow this to happen?
Hey, tell us where Luis is.
My lord. Louis.
Dude motherfucking killed himself.
Damn it.
Aw.
What's happening? This feels like...
It's a human!
Not the human.
Human lives!
Oh shit.
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No way. Yeah, we're
That was
human.
Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to stop it at all costs.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
The Necromancer takedown cleared. Huge. Deadline 6/21. Oh, we probably made it to the bottom. What the hell of this corpse? Zava's spell practically took the whole place down. What a mess.
Look,
Human huge monster. Look, our egress is straight ahead. It should lead us to the central plaza. Brilliant. Let's stop that monster.
Damn it.
Oh, we're full health. Oh, thank God. Okay.
I pledge.
I was like, are we gonna have to go into this like not fully full health?
Yep.
Is all well.
Once we're outside, we're going straight for the monster. Are you ready? Hang on.
We've got to hurry.
I don't think there's anything down here. Yeah, there's nothing down here.
Is all well. On guard!
Decided to take out a monster, guys. Or a human. You think we're ready for this? Damn, that's a lot of soldiers dead.
Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes,
Oh my
if it makes
God.
it to the city,
Why does it look so terrifying?
It spotted us!
Dude, that thing is terrifying to look at.
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins.
Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Dude, this is nightmare fuel.
Look at the size of that thing.
This.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it.
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there. That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we
That
bludgeon
was
the
it,
torso, knock the wind out of it.
Surgical.
Hard to miss a target that size at least.
Start by attacking the body.
I will fight with Vida's power. Scour!
By the sworn oath. Right there!
Holy moly!
The freedom, let's go! Wind! Still here?
Observe the enemy.
Okay, Arkle, I have so many questions for you right now.
Just the thing.
What made you re-download that game?
They die hard.
Seeker! Scour! Come on!
Oh, we can go inside, guys. We can go inside.
We did it! Now we can go for its heart.
By the sworn oath of night. Take this!
I shall vanquish evil.
Right on target.
The Seeker!
Nice one,
Wind! I stand ready. Right there!
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Look at, he has a nice little home inside him. There's little frogs in there. Oh,
What's that? I think something's coming.
Seeker!
Watch out!
Flare!
Observe the enemy. Take this!
No holding back.
Is that all?
Oh, that hurt. That hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, that hurt a little bit.
What? The shell's
Oh.
back to normal. That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
Now you want me to take out his arm?
I won't hold back. Scour.
I stand ready. This should help.
Helpful as ever.
Warrior. Hack and slash.
What was I doing?
Hurts badly,
Not yet.
Someone heal her.
This should work.
Thank you.
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any
there.
skills.
Warrior. I'll cut you down.
The captain's down.
Well,
Help him back up.
well.
Here.
Now,
fight.
what's the plan? I call upon royal power within.
Right on target.
It's okay.
Nice one,
Let's go.
Skull.
Wind.
How's that? One arm down. Now let's work on the other. Ember's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Well,
Ember's down.
well.
Get her back up.
Warrior. Hack and slash.
Right on target.
I will fight
Nice
with
one,
pride.
Stroll.
Take it.
My spirit ignite. Come. Join with me. Not the. I see you.
I can't. Are you prepared?
Holy shit, we're like critting like left and right.
Ember's
Still
badly
standing.
wounded. Someone heal her.
Not yet.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Here. I'm obliged. Is everyone all right? Huh, take this.
Warrior. Not done yet.
Hulk's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Yeah, I can heal him.
Observe the enemy. Huh, right there.
We did it!
In the name, warrior. I'll cut you down.
Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
I don't know why is he double hitting
Captain's on
me.
his last
Come
leg.
forth, royal soul.
Someone get him healed up.
Is everyone all
It's
right?
time to destroy the frog
This should
home.
help.
Thanks. No holding back.
What was I doing?
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
I stand. Huh, take this.
Still standing.
No
Now,
more.
warrior. Hack and slash.
Look, it has to be done.
Now, aim for the heart.
Seeker.
Light.
By the swamp.
Huh, right there.
I shall vanquish evil.
Oh no, not the little people again. Where did they come
I think
from?
those soldiers are coming again. I know. I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Romies? Holy
We
shit.
did it. Just be rest a bit.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I won't hold back. Scour. Let's push through.
Observe the enemy.
Huh, like this. In the Are you prepared? Ah!
He's drunk. Incomplete bedroom. Oh, oh.
Still here?
I stand ready. Right there. Push onwards.
Now! Aim for the heart!
In the neck, warrior! I'll cut you down! Let's go!
This motherfucker has so
Let me
much
help.
goddamn health.
My thanks!
Observe the enemy. Take this.
No holding back!
Oh no, don't tell me you have frog friends again. Oh no, they're back.
I'm sorry. I still can't
I won't hold back!
Wind. Is everyone all right? Right there.
No, I shall vanquish evil!
Ooh.
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Still up. I stand ready. From our provisions.
I owe you. Right on target!
Now! Aim for the heart!
Aim for the heart. This is the final end.
Phew. Sorry, Seeker. I'm back in the fight.
Here! My thanks!
Is everyone up? Take this.
Whoops, I meant to use the move there. This is truly the final boss.
I think those soldiers are coming again. Should I give it another try? Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I did it! Just let me rest a bit.
Yeah. Get your rest.
Scour! Alright, how's that?
I stand right there.
Are you prepared? Top one, take this!
How's that?
Now! Aim for the heart!
Aim for the heart.
Warrior! Tougher than I thought. Vitus power. Let me help. I owe you.
Dude, you know what sucks about like Knight? Knight has not learned like a single like
Right there. Worthy
decent
foe.
move for me to like a decent attack offensive move. Oh no, the little guys are coming back.
I'm sorry.
Come forth, royal
I
soul.
still can't
Flare!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Take this.
I shall vanquish evil.
Thank you.
Is everyone okay?
Oh,
Gotta heal up.
what the fuck is that?
Good job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
How unlucky is that? What?
Will you yield to reality?
What?
Is all well? Onga!
Dude, there's no way that I would be able to predict that was gonna happen, by the way.
Look at the sight.
It would be catastrophic if it breached.
Start by attacking the body.
Warrior! I'll cut you down. It's okay. Wind!
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Let us fight as one.
There's just like absolutely no way I would have known that it would do that to me.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
Let's go. A tough one. Take this.
Still standing, I see.
Is that all? Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
Tougher than I thought. I will come forth, royal soul. Let's push through.
What do you think its weakness is?
Get it!
Observe the enemy.
I think I can figure it out through this.
There!
Well, resist that.
No holding back. Hack and slash.
Right on target.
It's okay.
Nice one, Stroll.
We can do this.
Is that for all that we strive for?
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down. I will fight with pride. Seeker! The blade's edge!
What's that? I think something's coming.
I shall
Watch
be as a
out!
shield.
Staying on the defensive.
What? The shell's back to normal. That arm seems to restore the shell.
No way restores the shell.
This should help.
Now, what's warrior? Hack and slash. The fight is power. Scour.
The captain's hurt bad.
Oh, we're dead.
I'm sorry. Someone, help him back up.
Just the thing.
Stroll's not taking more. Someone, heal him.
Oh, I thought, That's on me.
Is that all?
Someone get him back on his feet.
This'll do it.
Stroll got knocked
Sworn
out.
oath of
Can
knighthood.
anyone get him back on
This
his
should
feet?
help.
I live to see another day.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Yeah, he can heal
Do
himself.
with this.
Stroll's forgotten
go.
everything.
Wind.
Can't use his skills.
Right there!
She's
Still
badly
stands.
wounded. Someone heal her.
Wait, what was I doing?
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
They die hard.
Stroll's forgotten everything.
Still up?
Can't use his skills.
Yeah, none of my guys can use their skills, apparently. Now everyone forgot how to use their skills.
The captain's lost his memory. He can't
I'll
use
cut
any
you
skills.
down.
See
that?
One arm down.
What?
Now let's work on the other.
Take this. Oh, please.
Is everyone okay? You've got to heal up.
Pop, 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 pop.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
Let's try this.
Play the game of the year? What? You think I was not gonna play Metaphor? There's no way I was not gonna play this game.
Just the thing.
How you doing, Phil? Give me a second. You're gonna hear that, but there we go. We'll allow it. There's no way I was gonna back down on an Atlas game. Of course it double AoEs. I hate that double AoE right there. I'm 40 hours in, Jesus.
Hold on. Seeker!
Is everyone all right? From our provisions.
My thanks.
Amber's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Okay, this has been super annoying.
Warrior! Hack and slash!
The captain's lost his memory.
What?
He
Just
can't
here.
use any skills.
I'm obliged. I stand ready.
It does not look like I'm even close to finishing it. Dude, it's like an 80-hour game.
Right there.
The captain's lost his
I shall
memory.
vanquish
He can't
evil.
use any skills.
Like, it's gonna be a while before I beat this game.
Take this. They yet cling to life.
This, and I have Silent Hill to play. Oh.
Let's get him some healing.
How many arcs do you have at this point?
Someone get him
Healing, Seeker, Knight, Warrior, Brawler. I think there's
In the
one
name
more I'm
of
forgetting.
Are you prepared? Right on time.
This'll do it.
I stand
Shame on
ready.
me. Shame on me for wanting to max out
Just
things.
the thing.
Shame on me for wanting to max out the current classes they are on.
Someone help him back up.
I call upon royal power within.
Hey,
Observe the enemy.
hey, wake up. We're still in a fight
This
here.
should help.
Still fight.
Yeah, I got it took with classes I like. I don't really care for brawlers.
Elite
Good
training.
job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
Warrior!
You and me, I don't care.
Scour. Still up? Is everyone all right? Just the thing.
I owe you.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
I'm sorry.
Someone help him back up.
I shall vanquish evil. This!
Now, aim for the heart.
Well,
Sworn oath of knighthood.
Wake up.
From our
Still in a
provisions.
fight
it's
here.
actually wild because there are many archetypes and I can pick which ones I like to play. Wild.
Are you prepared?
The freedom of
I won't hold back.
By the sworn oath of
Different styles to play game. I don't play things because they're OP.
I think those soldiers are coming again.
This
Leave
time,
it to
yeah.
me. Leave it to me.
Brawler is fun.
I did it.
No holding back. Right on
Even
time.
at
Fight
that,
for pride.
Let's go. Better be sure.
Seeker!
I'll play whatever I want to play for everyone.
I stand ready.
As of right now, I am just gonna work on their current ones.
Tougher than I thought. It's a come on.
Now! Aim for the heart!
Unless you play in hard mode, I will not play this on hard mode.
Right there.
Atlas games, I don't think I ever want to play on hard mode. Well, probably, but like at the moment, I am working on these classes,
They will
so
fight with pride. Vida's power.
I stand ready. There.
I knew you'd help.
I think here we just guard. Cause what's her name isn't gonna be ready for this one.
I'm sorry.
Let's see how this plays out.
I still
Freezing.
can't move.
I shall defend.
They die hard. I will fight with pride.
Healing.
We can do this.
Was neat. Is everyone all right? Take this.
How's that?
I did find this thing on hard mode needed, and it changed it to no one there was. The thing that caught me off balance, because I died once to this already.
Let's stay calm.
One extra turn's actually sadistic.
Work together.
Let me help.
Let's do this!
We're really getting carried into this. Charge!
Still here?
Okay, she should be up. And I should be able to just fuck this guy up now.
I think those soldiers are coming again. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
I'm sorry, how the fuck did you get that sword? What do you mean?
Just... the rest
Are you talking about the one on Stroll?
Right there. Worthy foe.
I thought that.
Fight as the noble
I don't
am.
get why you guys don't fight the dragon. The dragon was not a hard thing to
No
fight.
holding back. How's this?
It's okay. We can do this.
Yes, I fought the dragon.
Take this. Still standing, I see.
It was not a hard fight at all. Yeah, this is the part where I died. It is stealth vision.
Good job, everyone! Talk about
I thought it was instant death. It was not instant death.
Tougher than I thought.
Let's push through.
now! Aim for the heart!
I just went up to it, fought it. Dude, there was no way I was gonna give up on the loot that was behind it. I saw the loot and I was just like, man, that's mine. There we go.
That'll do.
It's probably not worth for me to go back, but
I feel stronger.
yeah.
I shall rise to the.
I have never known
I'd
such
expect no less.
Oh, finally deals medium damage to an enemy.
Finally,
Human
it's
down.
over.
You have my sincerest thanks.
That was
You risked your life to protect the capital.
the fact that it has like a death cry
barely
to get
protected
4
anything.
fucking things.
The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us.
Just immediate damage so early.
he's gone.
See, this is what happens when you don't read skills.
morning of the
You can
funeral,
see what skills they
I
get
promised
before
Maria
before
that we would be back that
swapping.
evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything.
So I knew I was getting
But it
Cyclone.
doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
Okay, but
There's no easy answer.
I hate how
I
powerless I am.
major level.
I should never have made a promise I couldn't.
Yeah, but you know Seeker's gonna be OP like later on.
Listen, Stroll. How
And they evolve into something even more
He
OP.
will die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth
That's
myself.
enough. We're sure
He
I'm
and everyone else that
Be
fell here
warm.
did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There!
Ugh.
It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
No, we didn't do much.
Stroll when he
Kings
finally
guide
gets
and protect
praised.
you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there
Also,
are others
this
who
is
can
right.
take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
The best female
To think there are
designs
people
in
watching
any
us without
Alice
our
game.
knowledge. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won.
Okay.
Once you have it,
It's because it
wishes you
isn't
onward.
you're not a high school protagonist in high school.
Yes, you're right.
You're in a life or death situation.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted.
Roman dies at school, we all know
Luis
it.
could do it. What chance do we
True,
have?
so
Do you
true.
recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic.
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous.
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find
You
him.
want to test the
I'll see if my
theory?
contacts in the guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go
They'll
on
do
otherwise.
it with
But
all
under the
the.
circumstances, I expect their forces to be
We'll
in
be able to
considerable disarray for a
romance.
while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis.
You have to wait
We have to get
3 years from now.
Until
It'll
we've
come
got a
out.
lead on Luis. Let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine idea. We can never be complacent in our strength.
I have to go
In any
back to
case,
that stupid
let's head back to the
goblin.
inn. And I want to check on Maria too.
On that stupid goblin place. That goblin dungeon that fucking was almost impossible.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in
Oh,
the sky.
no.
Plus
God, take
a
on.
massive magical rock.
You went there? Yeah, I did, and it was a
Very
mistake.
shocking, I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit
It was a
that gets
huge
me
mistake. That was
is
before I
all
went
talk
into
of the
this
next
area.
king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now,
I got all the way
I
down
suppose
to the
we ought
boss.
Talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters.
And the
More
boss
public
was
support,
twice
bigger
my
face on the
level.
rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
A man's man. He's an alpha male.
Cathedral?
I
Hold your
died.
horses now, everyone.
Yeah, I
Just
died, and then it's like,
calm
yeah,
down.
fuck this. I'll come back later.
On the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be proud.
I had to give it a yeah.
Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've
We're about
got
to
a few
kill
new
that
aspirants
damn
up
cow.
there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment.
My
and
also the
keep
same
your eyes
as
up
you.
and your ears open, ladies and gents.
Yeah,
Albus
but you refuse to give
Franklin,
up on
the
that
Crier is
day.
going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Dude, that's not worth it. What the fuck? 2 hours IRL to beat it?
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood.
Yeah, bro, at least where I'm.
I will see his
Every
dreams
day
fulfilled.
counts.
I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up.
I
in
mean,
her
it's
room.
like any Persona
She's not even
game.
a thing. The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news
6
of
hours
being
IRL
human.
if I could get
There's
that
more to
one
it than
day
that.
back. Jesus.
No wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Fortin's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Oh.
That'd be great if it's true. The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date.
Wait,
if there
that's
weren't some
like in
clues to
2
it.
days.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
Ah, the priests or popes, I don't know what they are. That where's a lot of. Oh.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a
Buddy, how would I want?
death?
That face in the sky. Is that really?
Is it really that funny?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree
That
as the king's
bones.
own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's
He just
head,
has a
I saw
stick?
some
What do you mean
strange
she just has a
magic foil
stick?
his killing blow.
This is the eerie
Is that
man.
also the king's doing?
Oh,
Is
her,
that
his
what
eye
we
is just a
sent for that
complete.
professed
It's called
curse-breaker
fashion.
scholar or some such. Send her in. and
Yeah,
let
they
us
definitely
hear
just
her
said eerie man. I feel like you have not been paying attention, Fupo.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House
They
Cygnus.
call her
Yes,
she
all
at
right,
some
spare us
point.
the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now?
Oh,
Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask.
Yeah, he's
Though
dead.
I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility,
Pardon, my boy.
and civility.
I don't think you will win a duel against him.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
What was he thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Wait, I get this day freely just to go and upgrade my shit. Well, not upgrade my shit, but go talk to stuff. So with the permission, go to wonder if they think this.
No.
I would hold your breath there, one. We are not enough soon for a little point conversation. Until then, we simply have to do what we can do to even events unfold. It's time to go exploring. Wait for further moves. Yo, Luis is literally innocent from episode 14. Wait, winning? Yeah, we're pretty much the warrior light though, so you know, I think we can win this. Okay, so there must be new requests out here.
God, I am grateful.
Oh, we're gonna watch another hanging? Let's go. Let's go. Let's watch the hanging. I'm here for it. That guy's just too upfront about it. And besides, with Luis having the backing of people, we can't even kill him. And I'm pretty sure in our current state of form, we would lose and die. It doesn't look like it goes that way. I'm just trying to see if there's any, like, other requests that we can take on. What's this?
Hello there.
What now? All right then.
Yeah, I mean, like, it would show. I'm sure it would show me where some are. I kind of like looking around than looking on the map. I don't think I will have any requests right now. I think it'll probably come after whatever what's his name is gonna say. Because the only one I've gotten was hers.
I love it.
Stop! Give it a full
Thank you much.
Give it a full toss, eh?
Close your eye.
What do you want to do?
My thanks.
Let's get my imagination going.
All right. Well then.
I want to see.
What is it? What in the blazes? What is it?
You soft locked yourself from a quest?
It's time. Say there.
What is it?
Call Skull, dude. Okay.
God, I am grateful. What is it? What is it?
Did you learn this the hard way?
Just can't stand it.
Well, that kinda.
Divination.
It's
This is the.
closure.
The quest was lost to the abyss.
How far?
Grand Cathedral, why? Give it a full closure.
Alright, back to my imagination time. Oh, let's talk to the drunk guy.
What do you want to do?
My thanks.
All right. Well then.
It would seem the disaster was averted.
It would indeed seem that we did not get hit with the disaster.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning.
Yeah, what do you think he's gonna
Guess
say?
the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Is it gonna be a tournament
Whatever it
arc?
is,
I would
Louis
like a
won't be
tournament
able to
arc.
just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Please tell me it's
Ladies and
turn back.
gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty.
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if,
Big
you are the
if.
person that
I'm
all
telling you
people
right now.
trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations
magic.
off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word.
Spread the
Whether you're
word.
from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
And then all hell breaks loose. This was his big announcement. I feel like that's a horrible announcement.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength.
True.
We appear to be at an impasse.
Who could that be?
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there.
Maria, come
She won't just
on.
leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you.
Yeah, she's the sweet, innocent little
If she left her
girl of the
room on her
game.
own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
And I will not let anything happen to her. If she dies or gets hurt, I will kill everyone.
You're kidding.
Where could Maria have gone? Wait, oh no. And then yourself, and then myself.
Ridiculous.
What's it all got to do with us anyway? You little bastard.
Okay, so I think she's probably up over here.
Damn, Luis.
Why?
What should I do?
What's going on?
Take me for a fool, do you?
What's going on?
Where did she go?
This is all right.
Oh, where did she go?
Maurice, I could see it.
Oh, we can talk to this person.
Well then, if you say you're
Close your eye, oh, close.
I want to guess like maybe she went over here, but
Hello there.
do you know that little half-blood girl? You can't let that girl like that walk in the streets alone. You're just asking for trouble. She just went inside. Wait, you let her pass? Why? The way her eyes looked, it's not the ones that can stop her now. She's been coming to pray for a while. No matter how many glares she gets. I knew it. I knew where she would be. I just wasn't close enough to activate it. Hi, Maria. How you doing?
Huh? Why?
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry.
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely.
So, about your
One time he
papa.
came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again.
Yeah.
Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Maria, I will not leave your
Why does
side.
everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
Yes, it is.
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Why you gotta be sad? Why does it have to be sad?
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne,
That's always sad.
I'm hungry.
Maria, yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims.
I shall
Today,
become
we should content
king.
ourselves with rest and recovery.
It's the only way. I shall become king. And we all shall rule with an iron fist.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince.
This is the we.
Just thinking in circles again.
No
Not
way
good,
it's the
is
we.
it?
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we finally some room to breathe.
We can read some more of the book, guys. more of it.
Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? With a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example.
No way is the
It can be hard
Clamars.
for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words.
You just gotta make you poor.
I can hardly come to terms
Easy
with
as
my own
that.
ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
He's been asleep this whole entire time.
Time marches on,
Minute
and
one.
the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom.
Tournament art. Tournament art. Tournament art. Tournament art. Good audio crunch.
Exhibition of the brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch or in it to win?
I'm in it to win it.
Stroll, why call us so early in the morning? What is that German?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
That attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it will be easy, and the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
True.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now.
Of course it
Interesting gamble
is.
for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify.
And by the way, what do you
Even
think these
should
are
His
meant
Highness
for?
wait, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us?
For
Besides,
Poland?
the prince
What do you mean by
exactly
that?
in a position to take part in.
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think you might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit, but it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
If it's for Maria.
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Bum, 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 bum.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Get out of the...
Yes. I've got a job to do.
Huh. Familiar words. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, I'm coming back.
Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
I'll come back and hang out with you, Maria. Don't
I'll be
worry.
cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
Not the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Oh, it's that guy again.
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. They're a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
An elder? Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out.
Oh
What?
shit, I forgot about
You got
that.
a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, hardly matters without captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Whew. That was a close one.
Obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. Now, you're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral.
Okay.
Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Nobody will look twice at me if it's not impressive enough.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out.
But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Are you not here for this tournament then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme. A villainous kidnapper.
Heisme.
Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Who the fuck is this
Who
man?
that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. It makes short work.
And what is he wearing?
You can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not
I'm not
children
vibing with this purple. No way you're not vibing. This is the first time ever, guys. Mark it down where Barry does not vibe with purple.
Rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe this criminal has a really big head?
That's a stretch. And if he had a gigantic head, you'd think they'd mention it in the contract.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight?
It's a focus, it's doomed.
Gentlemen, I'm Barton, a guard captain from a
We don't know this person anymore. Mora Brava has turned into somebody, a stranger.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our
No
city becomes
way,
known
yeah,
for nightly
way.
disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble.
He's that
He
imposter.
makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers
It's a
to track.
skinwalker. It's a skinwalker. It has to be a
Territory of
skinwalker.
Vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it.
Where you guys it's me?
Pitiful sight, isn't
Prove it. Prove it that it's
A
you.
soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender.
Oh,
Laugh if you
you
must.
getting your name wrong there.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept
What have
such
you
a
done?
perilous request.
What have you done with
Even
Mary?
this tournament looming over everything. Closure.
Got it.
Thank you all.
Monkey
And
hide.
thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castleton. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow.
Prove it. Prove your
You go on and
innocence.
accept the contract.
I am purple Such. Hey, what does the such part have?
Look at that.
Lycan, okay.
No, thank you.
What in the...
Wait!
Oh, we have to accept it? What the fuck?
True.
Hey!
Let's focus.
I like how there's no deadline to it. 100K?
Let's call it.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll?
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
Gee.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
It's not gonna be a good one.
Under the circumstances,
The
I'll take
wagon,
what we can get.
the wheelbarrow.
Setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order.
Damn.
It is only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight. Let's rest.
No way I have to rest. Hey, guy, let's talk to you. Can we hang out? I want to hang out.
Hello.
Hey. Yeah.
Well met, eh?
Time to go honk chonk. Oh, I haven't saved it in a while. Smart of me.
Good night.
Boku, Boku, Boku.
Can I come in?
Sure, Maria, sure.
Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
I won't tell.
It's alright. I won't tell her.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
Yeah, we're stronger than your papa, though.
Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
Alright. Promise? The next time I see you again. Can you tell me more about the outside world?
We also come up with better plans. No, he's saying that. Yeah, wait, promising returns.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain.
Is she not better than any other kid from Persona games? Like, come on. Well, I won't know until I do her bond.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but
She is a pure. She does have the bond of pure angel.
Life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
Don't worry about it.
'Tis kind of you to say. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. Ah, you needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stunned them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Everyone just wants to read a page or two of the book. Whatever. Whatever.
So it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear
democracy. It doesn't work out like this. It never does.
Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Not the cost of her life.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ooh, who's this? Who's she? Who's the blondie?
Judah!
Lady Judah!
Judah? Alien looking person. She doesn't look right. What do you mean she doesn't look right?
Faraway sky, blue and clear.
This is a fantasy world.
So that all may hear, one and all born to
There's nothing wrong with her.
as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn hand in hand.
I believe breathe and their eyes are.
Faraway sky so clear. Let my shackles
She does have a big forehead, though. Definitely a big forehead.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's
West
beautiful
to
city of
east.
faith, Alterbury Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad.
Ah,
But
it's just a
first,
big
thanks to
old circle.
introductions, It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden! Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor
That's a big
any
ass staff he
heated calls
has.
to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials.
Triangle means danger, oh no.
Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
Who the fuck is this
you
bitch?
only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Crier! Where's Count Louise?
Yeah, where is Louise? I'm gonna show you yourself, buddy.
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Hey, he doesn't need to.
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. a rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
The Black Hound with his purple leopard print.
So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis.
Tacky man.
Look to the sky,
Oh, no way you think he's a tacky
God
man.
can
Just look
save
at
you.
him.
What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant is Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's
Not a
Rudolph
single ugly
Krauss.
person.
In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden.
Lena
Sure
Caden.
to be popular by pledging free drinks for life.
Free
It's
drinks for
Loveless
life.
O'Shea.
Free drinks for
Uplifting
life.
the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
It's in Squidward. No way.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
They all fucking hate my guts.
An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
That doesn't surprise me. When I fuck the when I become king and I remember every single one of their
By the way,
faces,
the ride
they're
you
all.
applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
What do you mean I'm disqualified?
What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
So, contestants, are you ready?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
Yo!
A land runner? It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll crash!
Whoa!
The best characters.
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What now? Isn't she a marvel, chums?
The chums.
You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all. Right!
I
I
fucking
call that a
love-
full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race
You know what his design reminds me of? What's his name from Overlord? The Scorpion dude?
Let the games begin!
Kinda reminds me of that.
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on! So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
I don't remember. No way you don't remember. So our popularity is gone. The guard with the sword. No, he's the
Can you hear me?
God. He has the scorpion tail. That's all I can remember. He's a person of color in that anime, I believe, and he has a tail, and he has the same glasses like him. Yeah, the devil guy.
Let's see.
Yeah, you're...
Wow!
spectacular.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our
Old
side?
fellow.
You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding
He's a
the wind.
little bit interesting, fellow.
That's a ticket. Ha! It's been so long since I've had a good chin wag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Norris.
Oh, he's an angel.
An Ishkia, if it
Or
was not obvious
Ishkia.
from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
He's super excited. You know? I can agree with that. You can get excited over it.
Norris? Are you there? I'm coming in.
I like how the filter makes her hair orange.
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
Pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and
That's
naught
why you could
else.
wear the
It's
dumbest
an unreasonable
outfit.
request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a
Black
brave need.
Panther.
Might I at least see it?
Living proof. I guess you're right. It just depends on how it.
Especially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God.
It's been here the whole time.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Norris, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean.
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died,
He
and...
kind of excited.
Well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A
Slowly, brazen court engineer, butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby. For this mania, you embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy. Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady, but leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh?
Flip up the tongue.
A tick? Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard? So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
Understood. No further questions.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world. I think.
I think.
How encouraging. All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
Yeah, walking doesn't seem like
but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I think we can count on him.
If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices.
He might blabber his mouth out.
Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So I think we should do is go straight to Lewis and kill him.
So, summing up.
It seemed to almost work the first time, so the second time it should work.
Then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Rhylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely.
If we at least kill a monster,
tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all. The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight.
Look at those lanterns, how they swing.
So if you'd rather hang back.
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you.
If it fails, we will
try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
We will kill you on the spot. Slit your throat like.
Right, then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet Runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes.
Nice, I get to wash myself.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And I'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
Gauntlet Runner has use a strategy room, lounge, and kitchen. You visit Academia by finding more and interacting with them.
Oh, yeah?
So that's where, oh, we sleep in little chutes. That's kind of funny. This thing has a heart too. I was making this thing run. First time on a Gauntlet Runner, eh? Well, that scared me. Looks like there's pipes down here too. Call the runner phone. There's one in every room. Now, I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet Runners use Magala crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be you'd take your life in your hand when you traveled the wilds. Then, thanks to Keaton's greatest minds, the Gauntlet Runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based off a colossal beast made from zero momentum loss, even with the roughest terrain. Among other things, I modified this craft to be a bit more zip and speed. Another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Never mind then. Maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl that's work in progress, but by the time I'm done, she will have some new tricks. You'll just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. You could continue towards your destination while spending time on the Gauntlet Runner. That's a little scary to look at. The washing machine. Let's do some cleaning.
Come on. Got it.
Look at us clean.
Okay. Hey.
My max HP has increased by 5.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Instead of encampment at night, the wilderness. Three days until we reach. I see. Our first time camping and the Gauntlet Runner. I'm kind of excited, but it'll be a long night, so why don't we spend some time relaxing with someone?
Yep.
Wait, where's my girl at? Where's she at?
Well met.
The party awoke into all sort of questions. They finally, I really find curious are these forms we take on. Each of their unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that?
Certainly.
Hey, it looks cool. I do find the archery designs intriguing, but I was not speaking of how they look per se. Followers, the allies, and give a response and the move they may obtain. My opinion is that armors enclose the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power as one directs a horse by its reins. It is said that people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of the the power lurking within them. Is that not the very condition to awaken our slumbering power? Also, hence why it is so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long. The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is pretty. We do well to. What the fuck? Diligence maintaining our food reserves. What am I talking about?
Alright.
Ooh, port my intelligence to my creativeness. To my imagination. It's getting quite late, but we have a ways to go yet. I would like very much to continue chatting with you. Talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters were more exceeded your expectations, huh? They are better than I feared, considering how tiny they are. But I have a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner? Oh, my boy, remember who maintained this rugged girl? Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams. I assure you, regardless, we'll be leaving the arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
When I make my top 10 for this year, I'm making that the translation to this game, or transition to this game. That would be a nice transition. Holy cow. Wow, runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the deserts that's on this fast, but just keep an eye out on the road, okay? I like how early it goes early morning. It doesn't even go to morning, it just goes straight to afternoon. Holy cow. So there's that stuff. What does cleaning do? Ooh.
Understood.
And they can go do laundry with us?
No, man.
Yo, Straw, why the fuck are you doing laundry when I'm trying to do laundry? So the fact that I've learned all about the different materials, in hindsight, I think that we were trying to teach me not to take advantage of my title. Wisdom that still serves me to that day.
Nonetheless.
The more time that passes, the more I understand how great my parents were. So protagonist, so his didn't increase at all? What the?
Huh?
Oh, well, it's not mine, I don't think. Why don't you just hold on to it? 5K is kind of insane to just be holding on to.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Oh, wait, break time, chums. There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping there.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful flowers.
Nah, bro, what is the fucking mouse?
Snared by the bewitching magla surrounding
It's insane that there was 5K just inside someone's pocket.
at its base.
So hard soon. Here we are. Shall we get a closer look? The Tree of Prophecy. Oh wow, it's so pretty. It's not just the leaves. It's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree located somewhere within the country whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of the desert? Yo, what up, demon? What up? I'm not sure if this explains it, but I am sensing an incredible amount of magla in the air here. If our hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, but no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off of magla. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. Hey. Whoa, nurse, how did you get so good at drawing? When you're an engineer? Ah, boy, meticulous documentation is in the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I am finished here. Take it as a keepsake. You sure I can have this?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. I've already committed it all to the safety of my mind. I have no need for a sketch itself anymore. Huh.
Hey there.
Hey, why don't you give that to Maria? I bet she would love to see something from our journey and we could tell her the story about this place. A magical organism is a form of a tree. Say, aren't fairies in the same classifications? Precisely. Gertie is the most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which is giving me great insight into my own research into flight.
Huh?
Ah, perfect. Moku, there's another one for you. What, you've been observing me this whole time? I don't recall asking you, so knock it off.
However,
turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what the matter of the anomaly of the current color pretends. That is as. Yo, that's like Moku or Berry's thing to do, you know?
All right.
The gauntlet.
I'm just giving Moku enough time to, like, you know.
As darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself, monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a gauntlet runner. The party.
Yeah, Moku must have gotten millions of views now. Take your time, I don't mind.
Hidden from hungry gazes.
I just want to say bad things about these people. No way. So we can talk to him. How about talking to the old man? Where do you think he's at? Is he in here? Oh, he's not even here. Is he down? He might be down here. Oh, that you, lad? Just in time. Mind helping out for me for a bit? I was about to give the reactor an inspection. Obtuse and convoluted as it is, rest assured, a look won't do you any harm. Yeah, we'll help out. We'll help out the old dude. Ah, so you feel the reactor's tug on your heart too, huh? Then do business.
Spare a moment?
It all looks complex, I know, but any aptitudes here is just a collection of smaller parts. And if those individual parts aren't cared for, the whole lot goes whack. Which is why today we are oiling them. Vital business keeps them from rusting and wearing down. Just a drop or on the grease. Come on, lad. Is that all the oil you can spare? Don't skip now, or they'll be fussy again before you know it.
All right.
Okay, so it seems you gotta oil it up.
Now then.
That should do it for now. On to the next task.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh damn, it's an animated scene. I did not expect this.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow, I missed all this green!
Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
Doesn't look like we're flying anywhere.
What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
a cannonade.
What the? Not two other ones.
My star is rising.
Okay, you gotta give me a second. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Right back, guys. Right back. Barry, you're in charge. What do you mean, what? I put you in charge. I went to the bathroom. I got shocked. No way you got shocked.
Sanctism will reign!
To get in charge is too much responsibility. So you would rather have Moku in charge?
One of them is Godot, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Stuck out in the wilds with no working runner.
Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Let's give Gladel a hand here.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help. Withdraw, Gladel. Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That Gordon. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time.
I don't believe in the church.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
No way they boarded us.
You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place! Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Oleg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
I will fight with Seeker! Wind!
Prepare yourselves!
Right there!
Let's do this. What could you hope to achieve?
Got the power thrust.
This is God!
He's not! You've got to
Brace yourself!
He knows we can't attack.
Gloria!
He's toying with us.
Cease your resistance.
Scour!
Captain,
By the
they've
sworn
got your
oath of
defenses
knighthood.
down.
I see you!
Heisenberg got them right
Prepare
in their weak
yourself.
spot.
Warrior! Hack and slash! Charge! What could you hope to achieve?
Not the healing.
Damn it!
He just smirks. He just smirks in the middle of it.
Wind!
Cease your resistance.
This should help.
Thanks. Now, are you prepared?
Sanctism is supreme.
More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brother.
Wait, he heal?
Take this.
This is nothing.
Take this.
Whoa, that's not fair.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
That is not fair that he can attack me, but I can't attack him.
I stand ready. Perhaps not.
In the... I'll cut you down.
Prepare yourself.
I won't hold back. We're not out of this yet. I owe you.
Insolent heathens! Sanctism will
Only a
reign!
flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Kneel before him! Take this! Come at me!
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Yeah, I didn't think...
I must reconsider.
Take this!
Captain,
Know
they've
your
got your defenses
place.
down.
No holding back! Hack and slash! It's okay. We can do this!
Thank you.
I shall seize my chance! Take this!
The captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up, I'm
Let's
sorry.
get him some healing. The
This is
captain's
gone!
dead. Someone, help him back
Forgive
up.
me.
Sanctism will
Only
reign!
a
Get
flesh
back on
wound.
his feet.
So this is...
Huh, so he got a critical right there. That's dumb. That's so dumb. In the battle? Like what? Return to
Don't
battle.
forget about the petrification magic.
Prostrate yourself before God!
Wind! With blade in hand! Behold! We stand together! There!
You disgrace
No
the
holding
Sanctus
back.
way! Sanctism is supreme!
I've heard the dumb.
Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
Kneel before him!
What could you hope to achieve?
He knows we can't attack him.
Let's go!
He's toying with us.
Scour!
Prepare yourselves!
I see you!
In the name... Are you prepared? I'll cut you down! I will fight with Seeker! Wind!
The cocky smirk on him.
Take this! What could you hope to achieve? I won't lose.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
In the name of warrior! Hack and slash! I won't hold back! Scour! Still up, Green State!
I see you!
Now, I call upon royal power within! This can't be done yet!
Sanctism is supreme!
More resilient than I expected.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brother.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal
Not
him?
the magic heal.
Dear God.
Stroll can't take any more.
Let's go!
Someone heal him.
Wind!
One oath of knighthood. You're gut them right in their weak spot.
Not out of this yet. Could do with this.
Cease your resistance.
Seeker! Scour!
Still here?
Let's do this.
Sanctus of Will
Okay, they do not like Stroll.
He's both badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Sanctus of Will
Don't underestimate me.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
I see you.
You're gut them right in their weak
Warrior!
Vitus power. Wind!
Go to his side. Too early to go to his side. He's got me.
Hack and slash.
To him. So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
That's so dumb.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter.
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Pum, 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 pum.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
But who's that with her? With him. Who is she?
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something?
I would have been fine without your meddling.
I guess you survived this time.
Don't you talk down to me.
Oh, it's what's her name? It's the girl.
Mike Liddell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all
there
the
she
way out
is.
here? A little
Not really
tryst
fish
on
eyes,
the
I'm gonna
road,
be
is it?
honest.
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur.
He has those big
Now,
eyes.
Please, darling. A little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shooed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
It's all blue and I hate it. It's not even
However talented
bad.
and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourself.
She must be a very...
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nidia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore.
Oh, he
I
did.
didn't know the suspensions anywhere.
He ran it towards the fucking runner.
Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious. She is Juno, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva.
On the other hand,
This
I
is
love
preposterous.
this.
Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
It's so hard. Hey, oh, that's Luis's one, isn't it?
An airborne Gauntlet Runner. He's actually finished it.
That is indeed Louise's one. Yo, Louise, I came here to fucking kill you. Who's the pipsqueaks around you?
Louise. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna safe at least.
Okay, that I did not expect.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug.
I did not expect that from the little kid there.
Fools had it.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
Hey, I know you want to get this right, but this is no time to get lost in thought.
Come on.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
I just want to become king.
You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of swordhounds.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized. Lord
Stroll,
Luis.
you must be seething at the...
Vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector.
Okay, I have Hector.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then. That could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
A force to be
As the chirping
reckoned
birds
with.
return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear that?
Nope, I did not.
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him. Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's It's just the runner, you see? She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared.
The robots took over and killed everything and then destroyed themselves with it.
Far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those
classic robots.
Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could.
He's dead.
That old fellow went back to his own home.
Oh, never mind.
That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
This one's important.
This was important.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So we'll arrive murdered this evening then. Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I do believe I take offense to that. The fairy girl's right, you know. A carriage could never keep up with this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologize. I'm grateful for this. Just hard to show while you're on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray that we can avoid further hindrance like yesterday. Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet the Bardon, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Bardon awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Or someone.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city.
She's also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church.
Of course she is.
She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates' gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's ally suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
But surely all fights have casualties.
I suppose. There is truth in that.
Hey, read the room, will ya?
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Well, what's that?
You've a local delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
It's nighttime. What is this?
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm.
Nice.
It's Martira's culinary speciality. Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors.
Anybody else want some larva?
Oh, good. Larval innards.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine, exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets
Yummy,
cold.
no way.
Looks great. What is with that smile? Not you two.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Twitch a bit. That's funny.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months.
6 months?
All told, we're looking at 15 children now.
15 in 6 months?
Do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm
Even
told he's a
Daisier.
disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So, is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
What the fuck is this? A rival gauntlet runner.
Let's see here. Here's where we are now. And right there's a labyrinth.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how we can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you.
Oh, nice. His eyes are like, what?
Now this. This is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now,
dig
please,
in.
dig in.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here calling a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
You know, you want to fight, dude? I'll fight you.
It's been a while.
Exactly.
We're gonna meet the lady in the town first thing in the morning. Let's get your beauty sleep, okay? And by beauty sleep, I mean let's save. Alright, do you know what that means, everyone? It's time to end the stream. It's time to end it. Time to end it indeed. Okay, so the rest of the plan this week, we have raid tomorrow, which I won't be, no way, wait, I won't be streaming tomorrow's raid. Hopefully we complete everything we need to complete for re-clears on that day, and then and then Wednesday we'll be able to play something else, be that Silent Hill or more Metaphor. Thursday will be Silent Hill, Friday will be Metaphor, Saturday will be Resident Evil, and then hopefully, if everything gone to plan for raids, Sunday we'll be able to do either Metaphor or Silent Hill. But that is the plan for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Actually, Friday might be something else. I got invited to do a collab thing, and we will probably end up doing that for stream. So yeah. But anyways, thank y'all for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. As always, this is Rainier. I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.